This stock just exploded over 150% today, and this is exactly how I caught it from the bottom to the top, explained step by step. So easy that even your grandma could understand. Now that stock today was GV, and this thing was an absolute monster. It halted up out of market open, and everybody was watching it. Or at least they should have been. See, this is what we call an obvious stock out there in the market, where everybody's eyes should have been. This thing halts up and resumes in a strong way, consolidates, and then makes a massive move to the new high. This is exactly how I caught it from the bottom back to the new high of day using this extremely simple trading strategy. Now, the first step whenever an interesting stock like this comes along is checking the daily time frame, because unless we're in an uptrend, unless we have range, we have no trade. So I pull up the daily time frame and see our key levels on the chart are right here at 3 and right here at 470 overhead. So now I've got that 3 here, and we also notice we have this high of day rejection, which we also need to make note of as well. All right, all good there. Now this thing makes a massive move up through the highs here after consolidating, and while most traders out there are going to chase it up into the high of day and get slammed down into a halt, we are sitting back waiting for a beautiful controlled and confirmed entry after price sets back up. So price pulls back aggressively off the highs here and then begins to reverse. We can see we find a buyer here off these pullbacks. Well, now what happens is we form this higher low. So we have this initial range where we have this consolidation that breaks to the upside. Again, we have this low formed right here. Price then pulls back and finds a buyer here and starts to reverse back up over VWAP, putting in place a higher low. Now we have a trend to trade and a level of defined risk or support. And I also know we have range here back to the previous high of day at $4.18. So now I have a defined risk, I have my reward, now let's take the trade. And yes, it is seriously that simple. That is exactly how I caught one of my biggest trades in the market today on GV. Look at this massive move trading that simple pullback off of the confirmed higher low for the move back up into that previous high of day for a beautiful win in this morning's live trading stream. Check out this breakout. Insane. Moral of the story here is simple is always better. Having a basic understanding of market structure, trend, and price action is really all you need. Everything else just boils down to having a strict risk management strategy, and the rest will pretty much happen by itself. To watch me trade stocks just like this every single day, make sure to claim your 7-day free trial, and let's end the week off on a massive note Thursday and Friday. If you haven't claimed your 7-day free trial yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. The market's been insanely hot, but I'll see you there.